Howdy boys, it's MPC, and in today's video we're going to be customizing the brand new Classique Broadway. It was just added into GTA Online as part of the Los Santos Drug Wars drip feed. Yeah, let's waste no time. First up, we're going to do the armor. Oh, no. Okay, bodywork before the brakes. Interesting. Some nice bodyworks, a lot of... That's why it's called the Oh My Hot Rod. That's exactly what I was about to say. Oh my god. I am kind of liking the lines, so let's go with the mid-level trim on it. For the brakes, we're going to go with the race brakes. For bumpers, let's see if we can remove the bar. I'm kind of either... No, I think that bullet one is a little too anal plugs. I'm quite liking that power ram, actually. I think it looks pretty unique. Or we could go for something a little more tame, like the Roadster bumper. Let's go with the power ram. I'm liking the little extra details on it. Oh, the bullet bumper in the back looks really good, though. I kind of want to go for that. Maybe we should just match it in the front then. You know what? I think it's okay that they're different. I don't think it looks good in the front. For our engine, we're going to max that baby out. For the exhaust, ooh. Oh, what the No, it looks like they got pinched. I am quite liking the wide chrome tipped exhaust, but that's a lot of chrome down there, so I don't know if we want that. Then again, I'm not sure titanium quite fits this car. Let's go with the wide chrome tipped exhaust. I do like the anodized ones because they're a little bit discolored. Makes them stand out from the chrome bumper a little bit, but I think the oval shaped ones on the wide chrome tips, I think that the oval shapes on the wide chrome tips look immaculate, so we're gonna go with that. For the fenders, let's see, we can do some fender covers. We can do stripes over it. Yeah, I kind of like that. Let's go with that. For a hood, we got that pinstripe. Ooh, ooh, that's clean. I'm not sure I like all three of the lines coming up. We can completely expose the engine. Okay, wow. Yup. No, we're going for a hood trim, make it nice and clean. For our lights, we're gonna go with xenons, even though it's kind of a more old school car. We're modernizing it. For liveries, ooh, I like the vintage decals. Super clean. Wow, this is just supposed to be a hot rod, huh? You can make it a cab, that's funny. I'm either liking the vintage decals or LS Customs white, I think. Those look pretty cool. Let's try it. Let's try the LS Customs white. I want to see what we can do with this. For mirrors, we can go with some old school retros. Ooh, vintage, low, or bullet mirrors. Let's go with the bullets. I kind of like that. Matches our rear bumpers well. Keeps it nice and tucked into the car. For our plate, we're going to go with yellow and black. For our respray, I'm kind of thinking that this would look pretty good in some kind of blue. Like a lighter one. Mariner looks really good. Harbor blue does look pretty cool as well. I was kind of getting inspiration from Doc Hudson from Cars. But you know, I kind of almost want to go for something a little more crisp. Some kind of brown maybe. I never get to work with browns, and I'm really excited because the browns do work on this car. So I'm thinking we either go bleached or straw. I think bleached looks the best, a little more creamish. For a pearlescent, I think we'll just leave it how it is. I don't want to go any brighter than that. We could go a little softer though with the shadow silver. I'm kind of liking that. Let's do that. For the secondary color, I'm thinking maybe we could do some kind of brown as well, but offset the color a little bit. Bison brown works. Here's bleached if we made it all just one color. I feel like that's so boring though. Like it would be way too easy. It's like it's a cheat code. It's the lazy way out. Or we could lighten it even with the cream. That looks kind of cool. I don't know. The bison brown looks really cool though. It's kind of like an ice cream cone. Like this is the chocolate and then this is the cone color. Let's roll with it. Let's try it. This one almost makes it look like it's bald, you know? So I feel like the bison brown is a little more integrated and it gives the car more life. So we're gonna go with that. For the roof accessories, we could go with, oh, what is that? A swamp cooler? What is that? It looks cool. Retro swamp cooler. I'm kind of liking the vintage swamp cooler. I don't know what that does, but no, I'm not. That's so ugly. Oh, dude, it's so ugly, but it's like really unique to this car. I've never seen this. I've got no clue what it does. Yeah, I think we leave it off. That's just the most whack random piece I've ever seen. We could slam this thing. Yeah, let's slam it. I think it looks pretty cool. I feel like the wheels are supposed to sit into the fenders on this car as opposed to some of the other like supercars where they clip and stuff. Transmission, we're gonna max that out. Turbo, tuned, and then oh, we got visors before wheels. These are so goofy looking. I'm thinking either the vintage Pecat, I don't know how you pronounce that, or the classic visor. Kind of looks a little goofy, like eyebrows, but definitely gets in the way of the windshield less than some of the other ones. Let's go with the vintage Pecat. It looks cool, I guess. For the wheel type, oh my god, what even are these? These are muscles. These are definitely muscle rims. Pretty much what it is. Classic rods, just has white walls. It's very smooth looking like that. Do we want to keep it that way, or do we want to spice things up a little bit? Saying the X's might not look too bad, but it does kind of look weird. You know what? I don't think we're going to mess with the rims. I think the car looks pretty good as it is. Unless, I'm thinking we can try out the classic rods just to see if we can change the color a little bit. Maybe match the brown or something. Looks a little funny. We can always revert back if we need to. For tires, we can tire design them. Nope, I think we're gonna go back to the stock wheels because otherwise we're not gonna be able to access the white walls. So we're gonna make those bulletproof. We're gonna leave the tire smoke white because it's kind of an old vehicle, and those don't have like modified tire smoke. It would just look really weird. I think we're not gonna throw in a tint because that makes the black overshadow some of the brown a little bit, and I don't want that to be the focus. I want it to be the color coordination between the primary and secondary. And the last thing I wanted to check was just the liveries one more time just to make sure that this is the one that looks the best. The answer is yes. LS Customs white is the way to go. So that is the vehicle. Let's take this thing out. A little sound test for you guys. It sounds pretty good. I don't know if this is the standard like muscle car sound, but I really like it. It's just a very low, chill rumble, you know? The acceleration on this thing doesn't seem to be all that good. It's taken us years to get up to speed. It's literally going to be Christmas by the time we reach our top speed. The handling seems pretty good, to be honest. Like I think it grips pretty well. It doesn't seem to want to spin out if I'm just, you know, holding a direction or anything. Like I got to work to make it kick that back end out. Its top speed doesn't seem to be all that great. We're kind of driving in city traffic, and I don't feel like we're going all that much faster than some of the other cars. So I guess if you guys are interested in picking one of these up, just do it for the visuals. The performance is not all that fantastic. Doesn't really seem like it's any competition in the muscle class category. That being the Bravado STX, the ASP, and like the Click is something similar to this. Does look really good though. I am a fan of how this thing looks, and its customization is pretty cool as well. I think those bumpers really stand out and make it look quite nice. If you're looking to grab one of these, you can find it under the featured section of Legendary Motorsports for $925,000. It's not super expensive for a vehicle in today's time, but its performance kind of reflects that. So if you're going to grab one of these, do it for the visuals. It may be limited time because it's part of the Los Angeles Drug Wars drip feed cars, and Rockstar has been adding and removing those week by week, so it's possible that it's limited time. 900 grand really isn't all that much money, so if you want a new toy for a little bit and you sell it later, then like now's your time. But the Entity MT is also on sale, so if you don't have one of those, you should grab that because that one's sick. That's gonna wrap it up for this customization. Drop a like if you guys enjoyed, comment down below and let me know what you thought of my ice cream build, and if you guys are planning on grabbing one of these before it's possibly gone for a while. Subscribe if y'all are new to the channel. There will be more content like this coming out in the very near future, and that's about it. So take care, and I'll catch you boys in the next one. Peace.